everybody, it is almost the 2025 deer season, and what we decided to do today is we started making our own little protein mineral blocks. So got my helper here. This is Timber. You want to show him your tool? Go on. That's her tool. She's the whisker, ain't it? So she's going to be telling y'all some tips and tricks throughout the video. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go over what we use for our ingredients. Now, there's 100 different ways that you could do this. This is just something we come up with, and the deer actually eat it. It's kind of nice. And so what you'll need, just your normal oatmeal from the store. I can pick it up. Normal oatmeal from the store. We use liquid molasses, also at Walmart. Salt, sugar, canola oil. This and I'll go over what each step is. This is just your regular old spraying oil. This is our secret ingredient. It's grape Kool-Aid. You can use grape, strawberry, just something to get the smell out there is all it is. This here's a gallon jug. That's the oven. You're gonna have to use the oven. It's preheated. This is a gallon jug. We usually use it for tea, but I stole it from the wife and decided to do this. Our other mixture is a mixture of corn and protein. A lot of this is what I feed my elk. So you can just put whatever kind of ingredient you want in it. You see that good? So, got a little bit of everything in it. This is what's next. What do you want to do next? So, getting us started, what I like to do, take the tea jug. Get your sugar, and I just kind of wing it on kind of covering the bottom of it, about that far. And then what this next, and you'll need one of these little bake pan things too, also at Walmart, very cheap. So what I like to do next, this is our measuring. It's 1 cup. It's what I use. What I like to do, what I like to do is I get a cup of our corn and feed mix. We'll go 3 cups of it. Once you get 3 cups of that, you go to your oatmeal. What I like to do on the oatmeal is I like to do 3 cups of the oatmeal now. And then once you do 3 cups, it's just repeat until it gets up pretty close to the top. When you get close to the top, you can go 1 cup and then 1 cup, just to get a good blend in there. Then for this one, I'm gonna pour some salt. Ain't that right? We're gonna pour salt? Yeah. Timber's gonna help me on this so I can get this thing open. Alright, you want to hold the salt? You want to help me pour it? Yeah. No. Pour it. There we go. Oh, you're not going to help me no more? With the salt, you just kind of glaze the top with it. Pretty much till it's covered pretty good. And the reason I started making this is because a lot of the products that you go buy at Walmart or anywhere else, you can go pour out attractant or stuff that you want for your deer. One good setting, and it's gone. With this stuff, it's got good scent, and after it falls into the ground, it seeps to it just like a liquid. That's why we use the liquid molasses. Next, you want to take your canola oil, just kind of spray it all in that pan. Take a couple paper towels and go around the edges. All this is doing is just making it where it won't stick to the sides when you go to mixing your stuff up. Kind of timber. Turn it right. Okay. So, there's that. Now, you just take your jug, pour in there. Woo! Whoa! Next thing I like to do, I kind of get my hands a little, get in there and mix that sugar up a little bit. Now, comes the nasty part. Molasses. Smells good, but it's very, very sticky. Ooh, look at that. And you want to kind of drizzle it everywhere, all around it. So with a gallon, it's been taking about one and a half full of these here jars of molasses. So now, before I put the next jar in, I like to start mixing it. This is what it looks like before you start mixing. Can you see it good? Yeah. You get that mixed up a little bit, you pour the other one. This is just for smell, and to also, after you cook it, binds it together to make it an actual good solid block. This is what it looks like after you've mixed everything. Smells really, really good. So we're gonna go put it in the oven now. So preheat your oven to 350. Ow. You're gonna set a timer for the first round, 15 minutes. Okay, our first 15 minutes is up in the oven. What we're gonna do next, what we're gonna do next is take it out of the oven, of course. This is what it looks like. So what we do is now we mix it again. Oh. Mix it all. It's a lot easier to mix now that everything's warm and kind of smells really good. I might eat it. But you'll mix it, make sure you scrape it all off the bottom just to make sure the salt and the sugar is mixed all through this dude. Looks good, doesn't it, Timber? That look good? That look good? Yeah, looks good. You want to eat it? Yep, Timber's approving. Okay, after you mix it pretty good again, next thing you want to do is throw it back in the oven again for another 12 minutes. Same temperature, 350. If you can, kind of put your rack on the bottom rack of your oven and let it go for another 10 or 12 minutes like I said. Yeah. And then we'll come back to it. You were such a good help. You were such a good help. Alright, so we just pulled it out of the oven. Oh, I forgot my spoon. Hold on a second. Timber, take it over. Okay, hope y'all learned something from her. So, once again, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? Okay, okay. Just mix it again. Make sure she's all good and mixed up, as usual. I will give fair warning. Do not try to eat it. I don't know if it tastes good or not. I mean, you can try to eat it if you want to. If Ike was here, I'd have to make him a bowl. He'd eat it. Alright. Our next step, our little tea jug that we had, we're going to go back to our, you don't really have to use the cup thing, but I just use it. So what you want to do is just get enough of it in there. And once you get so far.
Did you spray that?
I was just kidding. You want to pull it first and your cooking spray. You want to make sure, because this is very important, that it comes out of this jug. Back.
Just mace timber.
Back to the steps. See, that's why Bree's behind the camera. She should have been in front of the camera. Alright, once you get it so far down in there, take anything you got, this is a coffee cup, and you push all around it. You want to get it good and smashed together.
You're just packing it in.
Yeah, packed it in. What did I say?
Smashing it together.
Same. Good. Look good, Timber. Once again, just on some we do before the grape Kool-Aid. You'd make this into a jam, and about halfway up the tea jug, you put that grape Kool-Aid jam in the middle. Or syrup. Sorry. When it's all said and done, remember the tea jug was full, now it's about 3/4. Smash down in there really well. Put the lid on it. Now what you'll do is you'll put this in your refrigerator overnight to 24 hours. Once you do that, once you let it set, take it out wherever you want to put it out. You got to kind of hit the sides a little bit and slide right out. And that's your protein, mineral, attractant, all in one block. Right there with all the ingredients you can get at Walmart. Under 20 bucks, and it lasts quite a while. Have a good one. We hope to get y'all some videos this deer season. We've been working hard, got the food plots planted, got the stands up. Now we're just waiting on the weather to cooperate and get after it. You want to tell them bye? Tell them bye. Say bye, 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 bye. She says, see you later. That is our finished product.